Welcome back to Let's Play Halo 3. I'm BurningDogFace, and I am turning the gamma up just a bit right there. Save settings. Maybe that'll help. Yes, last time we saw that one single Covenant ship that had slipped into the system was in fact completely taken over by the Flood. They must have found it on High Charity, which means now that's everyone's problem. Oh god, why is the light blooming like that? I kinda hate that. Arbiter. Oh, there's his flashlight. Yeah, the new bit they added to his shoulder.
What do you need?
Sorry, right, they react when you stare at them. I once stared at a female Marine who gave me a look and said, I swear to God, if I find out you guys have X-ray vision or something, I'm gonna kill you. Oh good, they're here. They really are here. The parasite. The nightmare. And they all scream with the same voice. This is the one, I think, where they all start talking to you. I kinda hate that. He's got
All squads, report! Multiple contacts, unknown hostiles. There! Over there! We're surrounded, Sergeant!
I think there's an achievement for killing that guy I've suddenly remembered. I'll come back and try that later. Like before he hits the ground, I mean. Hey, that's a useful weapon against the Flood. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that. The description of this level, if I remember correctly, is the Flood have evolved. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Actually, that might be later. We will see. Oh look, they've got brutes now. Oh look. And they can convert Marines on the fly. It's not just a story thing, now they can actually take you. Alright, hammer time. Halt, misshapen freaks, for the time of the hammer is upon you. You remember the Flood, don't you? The self-aware parasite that, wants to spread throughout the universe and turn us all into mindless zombies? It absorbs the memories and abilities of everyone it consumes. And shoves them all into a central intelligence known as a grave mine. See that one getting back up? If you kill a Flood combat form in Halo 3, another infection form can take the place of the one you destroyed and reanimate that body. The fuck? Are those? Please tell me those are ashes in the air and not spores, because if they've already started sporing, the planet is over. You know what? Yeah. Fuck it. The Flood are all about being up close and personal. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to see that. So you know exactly what we're dealing with. Sweet mother of crap! Unholy roar. I mean, usually it's with words, but imagine 18 zombies trying to kill you and suddenly all of them start speaking the same sentence in unison. And it's a friendly message from the grave mine telling you to give up. Are they bursting? called the Flood, because they spread out over a planet so quickly that they overwhelm all defenses in a matter of hours. Or at least days. The Forerunners had such advanced technology, they were basically seen as gods by the Covenant. Well, not even basically, they were literally seen as gods by the Covenant. And the Flood beat them. All of them. Is this where we came from, or...? Yes, that is where we came from. Fuck! Shut up, I'm pacing because I don't want to face them. That's the official story, I'm not lost. Ah! Chief, no! At least he's in the suit. It'll take them a while to dig in and turn him into one of them. God in heaven, a Flood Spartan. I don't think it's ever happened in the canon, but Jesus.
Parasite, rise up and I will kill you. Again and again.
In my head, by the way, this is how the Chief and the Arbiter finally get over their differences. They realize they both hate the Flood just as much as each other. The one thing they hate more than each other is the parasite. God damn it. Oh. That also works. Danger. Yeah, no kidding. Keeping an eye on my motion tracker in the corner. And remember, it is a motion tracker, not a radar, so if I stop, I disappear from it. If you turn, no. Let's check it. That doesn't open. It seems safe.
Chief, I can't trust you. It's not safe. The grave mind, it knows I'm
Oh, so I'm not losing my mind. She really is broadcasting into my brain. Awesome. Fine, I'll go around. Jesus, man. Why are there couches here? I thought this was a shipping warehouse. Oh, shut up. I knew that. Actually, I think the bit I was thinking of might be later. But yes, the Flood are hella dangerous in Halo 3. Oh, God! Oh, that one has a gun. Awesome. They've already equipped them guns.
I didn't have a choice.
Oh no.
The LT, the sergeant, they were all infected.
I think that's the same voice actor as the guy from the first game who did that.
I could see it crawling, sliding around beneath their skin. Oh. And then they got up, started to talk. Oh, God, their voices. Oh, God, that would make them stop. I did them a favor. Yeah, that's it. I helped them. Maybe I need to help myself. Maybe
You ever been so scared you've completely lost your fucking mind? Maybe it was the first guy I was thinking of. I'm gonna be honest, I thought if you walked far enough away you heard a very loud bang coming from back in this direction. fuck would I use an SMG? It's the Flood. They don't have any vital organs to hit spray and spray.
Take heed. This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent.
Back up!
Clear this sector while we deal with the Flood.
That would be everyone's good friend Ratas Vadum, no longer Vadumi. He was the elite who was missing half of his mouth in Halo 2. He became a good friend of the Arbiters. God.
My brothers, I fear you bring bad news.
High Charity has fallen. Become a fretted hive.
Fleet has quarantined.
The single ship broke through our line, and we gave chase.
Is he in a spacesuit?
Alas, brother, the Flood. It has evolved.
I didn't know they said that line in-game, huh? I just figured they'd be more comfortable with me carrying this than that, and, a brute weapon. What was it being used to try and exterminate their fellows? Oh, here's a fun fact. This is the last game in the Halo franchise to be rated M instead of T. And that's entirely because I don't think any of the future Halo games rely on the Flood. There's no gore. Oh, good. I'm now covered in rotting blood. Great. Excellent. I needed that. Just where I like to start my mornings. Oh, God. They're the explodey ones, remember? Why did I die? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna guess I got stuck from behind. They're talking again. What I really like is that there's no rhyme or reason to which combat forms use which weapons. They don't care anymore. A brute will use a human weapon. They don't care that it's blasphemy to use human technology. Oh, chunky. Okay, I kind of regret not having that slam attack anymore. Oh, I think that was a... Oh, no, that was a human. Okay, I thought that was one of them turning into it right in front of them, and the others immediately turning on him. Okay, that would have been an infection form running into my butt. Why is the Squiddy running backwards? Where am I even going? I know there's no terminals over here. One of the big differences I was hinting at between God of War and Halo is the inventory management. God of War, all these armor pieces and enchantments to put on the armor pieces and upgrades you can give to the armor pieces. I'm having to go back a lot further than I was expecting for the point of this, for the purposes of making a point, but in Halo, the only decisions I have to make regarding my inventory are: do I want the gun on the ground more or less than the gun in my hand? The light is reacting is really fucking weird. I don't remember it doing that in the 360. He said. Oh, right, I forgot to mention a thing. Sonny Cortana said in one of those visions, it was a reference to some pre-release marketing for Halo 1 called, the Cortana messages or something like that. The Cortana letters? I don't know. It was a series of basically emails between Cortana and an unidentified person at the Office of Naval Intelligence, ONI. And one of the things she said that was very, very ominous was something like, oh, the poem, The Way the World Ends, or the Hollow Men, I think it's actually called, by Tennyson. Was it Tennyson? I'll check. My mistake, it was not Tennyson, it was T.S. Eliot who wrote that famous poem that ends, "This is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but with a whimper." So the message from Cortana there that I thought was so ominous was just ending one of her letters with, "Eliot was wrong. This is the way the world ends," as if she's suggesting that it is going to go out with a bang. And, yeah, that's freaky. Did not go where I wanted it to go. Alright, I'll be honest, I didn't actually need to push the button and tried to play it off like I did, but, you know. Need to keep backing up so they can't shoot through the bubble. Don't mind me. I don't usually see them not fall apart with an energy source, but whatever. Roots. God damn it. They should have kept the hammer, huh? There you are. At least made out that much. Forgot that they don't subtitle what the Gravemind says because there's actually a stutter to it. They don't all speak simultaneously. They just all speak one by one, and that's worse. That's so much fucking worse. Again, can't make that out. Still terrifying. They all speak with the voice of the Gravemind, which has its own sort of personality and intelligence separate from the whole. Or maybe it is the whole, and it's just all pieces of this one dude. A plural entity now. Oh yes, and just in case you needed the Flood to be a little bit worse, whenever the Flood have an infestation, it's the same entity. This one remembers things that happened 100,000 years ago when the Flood fought the Forerunners. I am a monument to all your sins. That's how it introduced itself. Oh, it was faking it? Oh, fuck that noise. Also, holy crap, that is an unpleasant texture. Ugh. It's like a combination of pus, blood, and vomit. Yeah, I don't like that one little bit, but I'm gonna go around breaking these bodies, because screw that. Well, I can't break that one yet. Maybe tenderize it a little. No, that would be stupid. Why are they using plasma rifles? Plasma weapons are less useful against the Flood. The standard is that bullets do more damage to flesh.
The elites are looking for something. We didn't believe them when they told us.
It's Cortana, Chief. She's on that ship. Find her. Get her up.
Hell yes! Oh. Plasma does more damage. Oh, they are here. Burning Dog fans, it is my decided displeasure to introduce you to the last form of the Flood to be introduced in the first-person shooters. This is a Flood pure form. This is the next stage of their infestation. This is because of what happened on High Charity. And they did get one of them, great. There's one. It's not a body, it's a bunch of biomass melted together to form something new. Something that was no alien DNA in it whatsoever, just pure Flood biomass. They are terrifying. Oh, and they can shapeshift. I forgot to mention that. If you don't kill them, they can change between 3 different forms. That's the tank form. That's the crawler form. It can walk on walls like Spider-Man and
Hurry,
shoot at you
Puma.
from a distance.
We seek the same prize. But our shipmaster will sacrifice all to stop the flood.
Oh, there he goes. He's shooting teeth at us from way over there. Oh, boy. Oh, that's what they're called, tank forms, huh? Stalker forms, that's what the crawlers are. Yes, good. I'm trying to remember what the third one is. Ah! Yeah, this is what I meant by the Flood have evolved. Oh my god, why won't it die? Thank god for energy weapons. Or energy swords, anyway. As I was saying earlier, energy weapons actually do more damage to shields than to flesh. Oh fuck. Well, I don't love this. This is not intentional. Anything? Look, I'm offending 2 cultures at the same time. Oh, actually, enough of that. Fully charged. This guy didn't even get 1 swing off. Or one of the Flood stole it from a... Oh, this is... Yes, of course, this is the ship. But the timer has gone, and there's a quiet lull right now. So now that we've met the pure forms... Yeah, there's combat forms, infection forms, carrier forms, and now pure forms. Oh boy, the whole joyous family. Guys, you missed one. Excuse me. Alright, this is silly. I will, no, probably shouldn't. I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Halo 3 when we continue into the guts of that ship and things probably get uglier. As evidenced by the enormous amounts of wall meat I can already see. And, may God have mercy on our souls. Later.